Hello, Nghia. How are you today?
Yes, I'm doing great. How are you, Letty?
I'm fine, just a little cold, but I'm fine. Now, we are going to do something today. What are we going to do today?
We are going to make Vietnamese pancakes.
We're going to make Vietnamese pancakes. Right.
Yes.
How often do you eat these pancakes? Very often or only now and again?
I usually make pancakes when my family have some guests, or when my sister, my younger sister, in reunion family. Yeah.
Right. So when you all get together, you make these pancakes when you all get together. Right.
Yes, yes.
So let's go through the ingredients. What do we need?
Yes, we need rice flour, pork meat, shrimps, spring onions, cucumber, lettuce, oil, some seasons like salt, pepper, fish sauce, garlic, chili, lemons, sugar, some herbs like basil.
Right.
And
so here in the picture, we have some rice flour.
yes.
Spring onions are here. Now, a question, do you use all the spring onion or just the green part?
I just use a green part. But
so you use the top part of the spring onions?
Yes.
Maybe to give color, no? Here we have some meat, which is pork. And here we have the shrimps at the bottom. Yeah. Now, in this other picture, here we have some rice paper. Why do we need rice paper?
We need rice paper to
roll.
To roll, yeah. To roll all of pancakes, some herbs.
Right.
Yeah.
So we need the rice paper for the end.
Yes.
So when we finish. So here in the picture, you have some pancakes already finished.
Yes.
You have some chopsticks.
Yes.
What is this here in this bowl? Is it the herbs or the seasoning?
Yeah, it is a bowl of fish sauce.
Fish sauce. Here we have very thin cucumber, very thinly sliced cucumber. And I think this is lettuce.
Yes.
That you have in Vietnam. Yes. And then to make the pancakes, we need a bowl, I imagine, for mixing, a frying pan for cooking, a ladle, chopsticks, and plate.
Yes.
Right. So we're going to put on a video. And in the first video, what are we going to see?
Yeah, in the first video, you will see that how to make
the mixture.
The mixture of rice flour. Yeah.
With water?
Yeah, we add water. Yeah. And then we put spring onion. We chop spring onion, and then we put them. We use ladle to stir it. Yeah.
Right. And also we see some of the bowls. Here we see in one bowl, the pork cut very small. In this bowl, what do we see in this bowl?
Yeah, I see. It's oil. Yes.
And what makes it red?
I don't remember, but with
a powder?
No, a fruit. I Google it. It's a sweet gourd.
Right. So don't worry. We can post it later in the comments. So here we had a bowl which was with the floured rice, rice flour.
Yeah, rice flour.
And you mix it with water.
Yes.
You have to be very careful because it could get lumps, pieces in it. Is it very easy to mix the rice flour with the water?
Yeah, it's easy, but careful with the amount of water. If it's too much water, the pancake is is difficult to
make.
Yeah, it's difficult
right.
to make.
So, excuse me. Do you put like the rice flour in the bowl first and then start adding the water little by little?
Yes, that's right.
Right. So you have to be careful. Put the rice flour in the bowl and slowly start adding the water so there's no lumps. L-U-M-P, lumps. Because you don't want pieces of flour. And also you can't add too much water because if it's too liquid, you can't make the pancakes correctly. Now, in the next video, let's see what we have in the next video.
Yes.
Right. Just a minute. I want to ask you a question here. So first of all, have you cooked off the meat first?
Yes, we add a little oil into frying pan, and then we put meat, pork meat or shrimps first. And
right,
then,
so we cook gently the pork. When it's nearly done, we add the shrimps. So we cook them off first in the frying pan.
Yes.
When they're cooked, then we can add the pancake mixture.
Yes, that's right.
Right. So first of all, we cook off the meat, which will take a couple of minutes, no? Depends how small we cut the pieces. And then we add the shrimp second because they take less time. And then we pour the pancake mixture with the ladle on the top. So maybe it's about a ladle of mixture for one pancake, no?
Yes.
Right, let's see what you're doing here. And we move the mixture around in the frying pan.
Yes.
Oh, and we cover it with a lid.
Yes.
Right. And when it's cooked on that side, how do you turn it over?
Yeah. About 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yeah, it is well done.
Yeah, but you've got your pancake there in the frying pan. And how do you turn it over? We
just use a top, and I use a
chopsticks to flip it over. Do you know how I do it? I get the frying pan and I go like this and it turns over. I flip it up in the air. So we can turn it over like this with something in the kitchen, like maybe a spatula or something like that. And if you're adventurous like me, you would flick it in the pan, right? I flip it in the pan to do my pancakes. The children like to see it like that. Right, so we cook it for about 2 minutes, no?
Yes. Yeah.
And then this is the final product. When it's finished, you put it out on some rice paper, correct?
Yeah.
And what happens when you put the pancake on the rice paper?
I put it in a plate.
You put it on a plate, okay. Yeah. Right, so you put them on a plate and you pile them up.
Yeah, yeah.
Put them on the plate and you pile them up.
Yeah.
And then what do you do? So you have all the pancakes, 5, 6 or 7 pancakes, and then what do you do then?
Yeah, then I just put it on a tray and then with sauce, vegetables, some herbs, and the rice paper, and then we eat.
Right, so you've got everything that you need on a tray.
Yeah.
You take that, and then, for example, if I am sat with you, what will I do? So there is the tray in front of me. What will I do to eat the pancake?
Yes, we take a rice paper, a piece of rice paper, and then we put
the pancake.
Yeah, no, we put lettuce. We put a lettuce, and we put pancakes. We put some herbs, and we put some cucumber. And then we roll them up. Then we use with fish sauce.
Right, and do we eat the rice paper?
Yes.
This is the thing I didn't know. So we eat the rice paper. So I imagine this is the rice paper, no?
Yeah.
I put on here the lettuce.
Yes.
Right, so I put here the lettuce or whatever I want.
Yes.
And then I put the pancake, then I can put some herbs, and then I start to roll the rice paper. I roll the rice paper.
Yes.
And then I eat the rice paper with the pancake on the inside.
Yes.
Ah, so I didn't know if you ate the rice paper. So we eat the rice paper. So the rice paper is on the outside, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And inside is the pancake with the lettuce, the cucumber, everything is on the inside.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, right. Okay. So I didn't know if you rolled it up and then you took away the rice paper. I didn't know that. No, so the rice paper is very thin.
Yes, very
and
thin.
You can eat it. So one piece of rice paper per person with a pancake and the filling for the pancake.
Yes.
And how many pancakes does a person normally eat?
Yeah, I eat 5 pancakes.
You eat 5 pancakes. Oh, right. So we need to make a lot of pancakes then, if we have the whole family.
Yes.
And do you eat them hot or cold?
To me, if I eat hot, it's still tastier.
So you prefer to eat the pancakes hot because they are tastier. They are tastier if they are hot.
Yes.
But it's a personal preference. You can either eat them hot or cold.
Yeah. I prefer eat them hot, especially if the weather is cold. And we usually if we usually make pancakes, because when we make pancakes, we have to make a lot of pancakes. It's quite hot.
So the heat from making the pancakes warms the room and everybody, no?
Yes.
So everyone is everything. So Nghia, thank you for explaining about the pancakes, and let's hope that some of our viewers will try to make these very simple pancakes. And maybe if they can't find rice paper, what they can do is put the pancake first, put the filling on the inside, and just roll up the pancake if they can't find.
If you can't find rice paper, I will eat pancakes with lettuce. Like you put, because lettuce is, the leaf is quite large, right?
So right.
Yeah.
So it can be like a piece of paper. The lettuce is so big, and then you can roll it. So you can either put the filling on the inside or the outside, and you can roll it.
Because the pancake will have oil. If you put pancake outside, maybe the oil will you stick it in your face, your
fingers. All right. But we always have a piece of kitchen paper and we can clean our fingers. So it depends on the country, the culture. You can do one way, but you're thinking of my fingers so I don't get dirty and sticky with the oil. This is why we put the lettuce on the outside. Good idea. Never thought of that. Okay then. Thank you, Nghia, for explaining what you do in your country with pancakes.
Yes, thank you, Letty.
Bye.
Bye, Letty.